All right, so we marked out our posts. Now I am using a concrete drill bit, and this is a 1/2 inch drill bit. Sometimes it's helpful, actually that's a 7/16. You wanna use the 1/2. Sometimes it's helpful to get the hole started with a smaller drill bit. It helps you get through the concrete easier, but then you wanna finish it off with a 1/2 inch drill bit so that the expansion bolts slide down in there nice and easy. So they slide down. Once we expand the screw, once we tighten down the screw, it'll expand inside the hole. You want it flush. You want the expansion bolt sleeve to go down flush with the concrete so that the post isn't uneven. So you want to get these deep enough so that it's flush with the concrete and this tip is sticking up like that. Okay, so I've pre-drilled most of the holes. I'm just going to show you how we tighten these down now. So you got a washer. Then we've got a locking washer, okay? And then you're gonna put the nut on here. And then I have my socket set, and this is a 1/2 inch socket piece. And just be careful that you don't scratch up the post and everything while you do this. Just be cautious and careful that you're not nicking the post while you're doing this. I'm gonna tighten this down. And while we're tightening this down, the expansion bolt is expanding inside of that hole down there. Okay, get it nice and snug. Okay, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the other ones here. After you're done with that, you're gonna slide the cap cover over the top. And I'm gonna do these other couple first. You wanna slide this down and make sure you do it nice and slow so you don't scratch up the powder coat while you're dropping this down. Do it nice and slow and cautiously, and then bring this down to cover it over. I'll show you the finished product when that's done. I'm gonna finish pre-drilling these holes and putting on these expansion bolts, tightening down the screws here, and I'll show you the finished product when it's all done.